Okay, greetings YouTube. Here's the infamous Shoeless Joe Jackson, individual thought to be behind all of these Topps rookie premieres. Another reason why we say that is because he's usually the first person to list the counterfeits, and then they start popping up everywhere else. He gets his cronies involved later. Now this is the latest thing we've been able to figure out is a counterfeit. And that's Reggie Wayne. Now look at this, people. This is a 201 Topps rookie premiere. Well, here you go, Reggie. This is a 201 now, people. Here's another short print from back in 201. And this is another one he had graded by PSA, people. And now I don't know any Reggie Wayne collectors. I've already spoken with 3, and some of the other people who are doing this have asked others. You know, I'm not the only one keeping track of these people, but you know, they've talked to other Reggie Wayne collectors, and you know, we're universally agree that that's not an authentic Reggie Wayne autograph, and that's from the Reggie Wayne collectors themselves. So, well, you know, that aside. This is the latest acquisition that he's offering now. Now, it is also a short print from 201, and he obviously has them. He's getting them graded now. And like I said, his cronies are doing it as well. Like I said about in the previous PSA, you know, they all are involved in this. Let me get the other one. Okay, here's the other one. Now this one here, Larry Homesickness, another known scammer. I mentioned him before, and here's the item number. What is it? Well, I'm showing you that. Here's another Reggie Wayne, another hard to get, short printed 201 rookie premiere. But this individual happened to have one. And, this one is not graded though. I guess it wasn't good enough to be graded, or just maybe, you know, they didn't want to grade too many of them. Whatever the case may be. Now, one of my fellow, one of the people who keep track of this as well, they've asked me how I knew that this guy here is connected to the other scammer known as a People's Choice. And, well, you know, just in case you're watching this one, well, I'll just give you a hint. Go look at your papers there and check what the People's Choice, that scammer's email address is, the People's Choice. And if you check your email address, well, see if it matches this one, because it's 100% match. It's the same email address that this guy's using here in his other account, his alternate account here. So, well, there you go. That's how I knew that they were connected for the person who asked. So there's that. And then there's the autograph again for you Reggie Wayne aficionados out there. You know, it's close but no cigar. That's not an authentic autograph. It's not an authentic card. That's counterfeit, people. And now they're going back to 201s. So now you can't even buy in a 201 Topps rookie premiere anymore. Because this guy's destroying it. Pretty soon you're not going to be able to buy any of these people, because they're all going to be counterfeited. You know, they're all going to be worthless. They're all going to be worthless. Even the authentic ones are going to be worthless, because I mean, PSA's already grading these. They're getting authenticated. I mean, it's only a matter of time. He already has fake counterfeits graded by Beckett, so I mean, forget it, people. I mean, you know, this is, you know, so anybody who has one of these Reggie Wayne, the real one, if you pulled this yourself back at 201 and you have it somewhere, you bought it somewhere, it might be worthless now, because all of these are starting to flood the market now. All of these scammers have them. There's like a whole bunch of these out there now. And there's going to be more to come, people, a lot more. Because they're selling them. Some of them are selling. And, you know, this one already has a few bids on it. You know, this one's going to sell soon. It's only 8 hours away from selling. Even though it's a counterfeit, this guy's a known counterfeit seller. You know, private auction. You know, he doesn't want to know. He doesn't want you to know who's bidding on it, and he doesn't want you to know who bought it, because he might, you know, this might, you know, do the shill bidding to get the price to go up at the end. You don't ever know. Only eBay knows. You know, forward these videos to eBay. They're getting through. They're getting noticed. I know because they've been contacted by them. I'll have more information about that hopefully soon. And, you know, this one's counterfeit, people. 201s now are being counterfeited. You know, you guys got to do something about it. We have to we got to start doing something. Don't just sit there. Don't hope somebody else is going to do it. You have to complain. You got to report this. You got to show them, you know, especially with the red inks that are only numbered to 10, where they say themselves are only numbered to 10, and then they go ahead and sell more than 10 themselves. You know, ask eBay, you know, how are they allowing this to continue? And whenever you contact Topps, ask them how they're allowing this to continue, because they're, you know, like I said, it's damaging them as well. And I made an open letter to Topps, you know, link to that, refer to that in your questions. Don't complain, just ask them, hey, why are you guys allowing this? How many lawyers do you guys got on staff? Here's a counterfeit Topps card. You know, I mean, there's, you know, people who make counterfeit purses are getting arrested left and right every day. Every day. I don't know if you guys know that. Almost every day they're doing raids on these people who sell the fake purses. Versace and all this other garbage, you know, overpriced thousands of dollars for stupid freaking purses. And they get arrested all the time. There's a special branch in New York, the police department. They make arrests almost every single day. That's just in New York. And, you know, why, you know, because the lawyers, they do something, they get in there and they make, you know, file the paperwork, do whatever is necessary. All Topps has to do is contact eBay and have this item pulled. All they got to do is say, hey, you know, this is a counterfeit or whatever, you know, this is not real, or, you know, they could do it. And we just got to ask Topps to do it for us, because they got lawyers. They're just sitting there in the office. I don't know how many. I'm trying to find out. I got 2 different reports already for 2 different numbers, so I don't know which one's correct. But, you know, they got lawyers on staff and retainer and stuff like that. Here you go, Topps. This one's for you. This is counterfeit. How do I know? Because this guy sells counterfeit cards. It's the source of them. Their supposed alleged source. Ask Rizzy Wayne if that's his autograph down there, because it's not.